morning, so I lied. We've got another box. My addiction continues. Couldn't resist another box. I managed to get hold of one locally, so I wanted to support a game store that I go to, so I thought I'd buy a box from them, and then just one box, so it's a bit risky. It could be anything, right? It could be a complete dud, or it could be fire. You just never know. It's always risky buying an individual box, but hey ho. Let's see what we get. So yeah, it's been a bit of a few issues that I've been having recently with some of the videos that have been surfacing about the set, in terms of, you know, how cheap it is and how it's all sort of crashing. And I know Rudy has been uploading some videos recently where he's seems to have not really done any research on the product or the particular situation that it's in, and sort of put out there a lot of misinformation. I think a lot of negativity, which I don't think is justified, because I think the set has been really well received generally, and I think the prices are pretty steady from what I can see, certainly in the UK. Obviously America might be slightly different, but certainly from what I can see, this seems to be one of the most solid, steady releases in Flesh and Blood, and certainly from my perspective, the fan base seems to be growing quite significantly. So it is unfortunate that such a large content creator that has such an influence is kind of seems to have this built-in negativity constantly about Flesh and Blood at the moment, when it's actually not warranted. It's just him not doing his research and not really understanding what is going on. So I just wanted to put that out there. Obviously I love Rudy, I've been watching his videos you know, for years now, so nothing against him personally, just think he's got this one wrong. Anyway, let's get on with cracking. Let's see what we get. Let's see if we can get some really cool stuff in this box. Cool, so we have a rare Mountain Anger, and we have an Ice Eternal to start off with. Ooh, I like that. That's a great foil to start off with. Red Hot, look at that. That's smart. I like that a lot. So last box was pretty bad, I'm not gonna lie. We've got an erased face that pretty much saved it from being an absolute disaster fire. But overall, just one common cold foil in a box is probably not going to get you anywhere far, to be honest. So to be honest, I just hope for a better box. Anything would be better than that, I think. Okay, we've got a Dampen Rare, and we've got Fog Down Majestic. I think Fog Down's actually pretty decent, it's not too bad. It's not on the highest sort of priced Majestics, but it's not terrible or anything like that. It's generic after all, so there's a lot of possibilities with that card, I think. Got Flex. Yeah, I did. It's that brand with Cinderclaw foil again. It's so subtle, I missed it. Flex is our first rare, so we've got Vipox as our second Majestic. Yeah, it's pretty good in certain decks for sure. I think that will see play in like Benji and stuff like that. I think it's amazing, but it's certainly an interesting mechanic. I really like the design of that card. It's one of the best design cards in the set. Just not quite sure where its home is going to be. I guess Benji for the time being, but Benji's not exactly a high tier deck. Yeah, I'm not a massive fan of Rapid Reflex, I have to say. It just seems like a lower tier What's that? Reaction in Welcome to Rafe. Not Rapid Reflex. It's the other one that sounds familiar. I forget the name of it, but it just seems like a lower tier version of that, if I'm being honest. Foil rare. It's Transmogrify, not the greatest one, but looks nice in foil, I guess. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I think that. So I'm really hoping I get a legendary cold foil. More raised face would be great, but let's get some really cool cold foil. Okay, we've got Rapid Reflex as our rare. Invoke for my common Healing Barn. Nothing on that one. I'm going to play a Blitz in a Blitz tournament tonight, so I've put together a Kasai deck. I think Dromai, the deck I'm putting together at the moment, is much better and constructed, so I've built a Kasai deck especially for the tournament tonight, and then I'll be doing classic constructed with Dromai. Okay, we've got Invoke Necria. And a common Skittering Sands. That's a cool looking foil. 6. Let's see if we've got anything in the back here. But I always have to double check this one because it does actually come in cold foil. This one, it's definitely not though. Quite like to get one of those actually because I haven't got one yet. I was going to buy one, but it's actually not a pretty good value, so it's not a bad one to get if you do get it. Of course, we played in every Dromai deck, so I mean it's quite a good one to get, I guess. You can see why the value is there. Oh, hello. Okay, sure, I'll take that. So yeah, I think that's a good legendary to get, to be honest. It's a generic ninja legendary, so very excited to get that one. That's really cool. Might end up selling that and buying the cold foil version, but very cool. I really like that one. That's a very good hit. That is really good. So yeah, I think that's probably paid for the box, to be fair, so I'm really happy about that. I think at the back. So next is just free tendies, as they say. So yeah, I'm quite interested to see whether Rainbow Foil legendaries will fall. They seem to be still a reasonable price, which is good, really. Good long term. So first rare is Sigil of Permafrost, and we've got Findel's Fighting Spirit, and we've got Bellowing Mirage, which is a beautiful looking card. Nothing at the back. So last time I got a really good legendary in a box, it was a rainbow foil. It was a Crown of Providence, and I didn't get any cold foil in the box. Surely that can't happen again, can it? Surely not. Okay, got Findel's Fighting Spirit. Got Invoke Yenderai, and we have Dust Up foil. That's a good one. I like Dust Up. Maybe not in the blue, but do we have anything in the back? Nope. Let's give it a good smell there. It's always good once in a while. Got a Sift rare. Invoke Mirror Guy, Uncommon. Oh, that's a nice one. I really like this one in foil because it looks really sick. Flameborn Retribution. 5, 6. Nothing in this one. Nope. Okay, so we're getting to round about halfway in the box. Just the 2 Majestics, but of course that Tiger Stripe is really setting this box off. 5. Okay, I haven't got this one yet, so it's not the greatest. I don't think this will see any play at all. It's certainly not at the moment, unless someone can figure it out, but I'll take it because I haven't got it. It's not a bad one if you haven't got it. So Arctic Incarceration, it's nice foil. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cool. Okay, we've got a dampen rare in case. Okay, not the one I'm looking for, but Soaring Strike, that's nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nothing at the back. Okay, can we get a cold foil in this box? Any cold foil will be fine. After what I've got already, I'll just be happy with any cold foil. Just don't want another no cold foil box. I think that'd be shit. Okay, we've got a Sift, we've got Engulfing Flame Wave, we've got a rare Mounting Anger. Okay, at least it's not Engulfing Flame Wave foil. Seem to get that one all the goddamn time. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nothing in the back. Come on, let's get a nice foil Majestic and a cold foil. Let's do that, shall we? Okay, we've got Eisenhower Weathervane. Sigil of Permafrost. And, okay, Tide Flippers reverse foil. Reverse foil. Common foil. Anything behind? No. Come on, let's get something. Still got a ways to go, but okay, we've got Rapid Reflex. I can see what's coming up already. It's not a raised face, but sure, I'll take an Uprising, why not? Cool. 8 for hail foil. Okay, this is a really good box now. This is officially a really good box. Look at that. Phoenix Flame Marvel. Nice. Really nice. Okay. That is going to require... Where is my sleeves? There they are. Hunt for the sleeves and the big pile of packs that I've just opened. Okay, I'm really glad I opened this box. This is really good. This is absolutely stunning looking marble. So look at the condition. Centering looks really good. Does it look really good, or does it? Can't really tell. Sometimes, yeah, I think that looks really good centering actually, and I think there's no nicks on it. Looks really good condition. That's a really neat hit. All right, I'm happy, very happy. Okay, still got a fair chunk of the box to go as well, so who knows what else we've got to pull. Still haven't pulled a cold foil legendary yet. They've all been rainbow foils. I mean, rainbow foils are still good. I'm still going to take it. And I think that's pretty much it for this box. I can't imagine we'll get anything else. Maybe a nice foil majestic would be okay, not really the foil majestic I'd be looking for, but okay, sure. The box is pretty amazing so far, so I'm not going to complain about a bit of a dud. Foil majestic. I'm just going to flash through the end now because yeah, we're not going to get anything else in the back, I think. Yeah, it's very unlikely. Okay, we've exhausted the hits in this box now, I'd imagine. Maybe some more majestics. Hopefully get another raise face. That would be absolutely killer if we got that. Oh, nice blaze headlong foil. Always like those. So if I get one more raise face, that makes a play set. So let's get that, shall we? Find El's Fighting Spirit, invoke Slincerikai, and always get the same dragons, one pack after the other, it seems. A bit weird. A for Hail. Yeah, I think the Phoenix Flame is actually seeing quite a good value on it as well. It seems to be holding up. A lot of people building those Phoenix decks for Phi. They look really sick. Don't know how competitive they'll be, but I think that the fact that they're the fact that it's a very fun combo-y deck, I think is appealing to a lot of people. So I think a lot of people at least try that deck. Whether it sees a lot of competitive play is another matter, but I'm certainly excited to see where it goes, because I've probably got pretty much all the stuff I need to build it as well, so that'd be really cool. Alright, let me bring the remaining packs out, see what we've got left. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 packs left. So how many majestics have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I think we've got at least one more majestic to come. We might even have 2 if we're very lucky. I have opened a 7 majestic box with a foil majestic before, so you just never know. Okay, we've got Succumb to Winter. And there we go. That's all you got. Okay, not too bad, I guess. That's a play set of that. Nice Requiem foil, always like that. What the heck is going on? I don't understand. We've got a majestic cold foil as well. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. So this is now, I mean, so just to give you the reason I find this so unbelievable is because I pulled Burn Them All in my last box of the last case, so I've already got one cold foil Burn Them All. I also opened a prize. I had one prize pack for an event I went to that I opened off camera, and I also pulled a cold foil Burn Them All. So this is the third cold foil Burn Them All I've opened, which is probably why it's tanked a little bit in price, because they do seem pretty easy to get from my experience anyway. But they're going for like £18 at the moment or something ridiculous, so I might just keep hold of them and see if they increase value over time. But that's the third cold foil Burn Them All I've got. This box is insane, absolutely insane. A Marvel and a majestic cold foil and a rainbow foil legendary. I mean, what more could you ask for? The Fable. That's what I could ask for. Like Brand with Cinderclaw. Now I literally don't expect anything else. I mean, that was a bonus. That was like a surprise hit for me. Rant with Cinderclaw, that's nice. Yeah, this has been a really worthwhile box to open. I'm so happy I actually took the plunge and opened it, because I was thinking about keeping it, but just had a feeling about this box. Just made me think, what could possibly be in it? That's the addiction, isn't it? So many cool things you can pull. It's like nice rare there, foil in blue. I think that's probably a good one to get. Okay, we've got 2 packs left, folks, so absolutely nothing should be expected from these packs at all. They should be complete garbage for the rest of the showing. Golfing Flame Wave, nothing, and nothing. They did a nice and full, I have to say. Really cool. Definitely nothing in the back. Okay. Is that, oh no. No, I put that in the wrong place. Hang on, let me just sort out my, getting all kinds of confused. So I put, there we go. Right, last pack. Let's just hope for a Majestic. I think that's probably the most we could hope for, considering the box I've just got. Transmogrify, slow roll the last pack. Oh, it kind of got stuck. Okay, we haven't got anything there. Brothers in Arms, of course. It wouldn't be a box of Uprising without a foil Brothers in Arms. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Again, I'm expecting absolutely nothing. Okay, that is a very, very, very solid box of Flesh and Blood. The highlight, of course, is this card here. I'm gonna sleeve this up. Really good centering, really good quality again. Again, just literally, there's no damage on these cards at all. It's such good condition. I'm so happy with that. These are definitely the two big hits of the box. So thank you again for watching, and yeah, I'll catch you again on my next video. Have a good day.